MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming, here it is. Brett Gardner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Fouled off. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. This is in the air to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
Ball one. Ball one, no strikes. Hey!
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now here it comes.
3-2.
DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
No strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Up next for the Rays, Will Smith. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out.
Batting 7th. The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is popped up near second base. Adames is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now, Kyle Higashioka, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Popped him up. Choi over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gardner.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
0-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tsutsugo.
And it's fouled away.
Ball, that's
Sets
low.
the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well hit to right, but foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Lau stands in as he looks at ball one here. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
One strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Urshela is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Jimenez.
Counts 1-0.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Will Smith.
Comes set, the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith recovers And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Nope.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2 balls.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more.
Off the plate.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The batter, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a shot out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So digging in now, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes the count.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, Hunter.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Shortstop.
Ready now, Willie Adames. It was a Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
53.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Luke Voigt is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman,
Nick Anderson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Anderson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
He froze him on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Yandy Diaz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. Higashioka is there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
1 strike.
This pitch is popped up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding in once again,
Number 8.
Brandon Lau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's fouled away. Britton's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez,
The designated hitter.
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Stepping into the box. Kyle
Ladies
Higashioka.
and gentlemen,
Mike Tuckman
your
will
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 39,
Fouled off.
Mike Talkman.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth.
Ball inside.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous
One ball,
pitch.
2
If
strikes.
he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The center fielder.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
Gardner. Your attention, please.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball. 2
No
strikes.
plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location
One ball,
as
2
long as he
strikes to
keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stanton.
0-1.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
Ball, 1 strike.
No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to
Count
do any
1 and
damage.
2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Ball
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Into the box,
Now batting,
Will Smith.
catcher,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Smith.
Adam
Your attention,
Ottavino
please.
answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I would.
Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
So
number
striding in,
11,
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
Ready with the first
Renfroe.
pitch. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat-mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Colin Poche gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Last chance for the Yankees. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. This is line to left. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Ji-Man Choi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1. Hey!
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Nate Lowe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 35.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Joey Wendell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Manuel Margot will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hitting for the Rays, number 13, Manuel.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tying run at third, winning run at first, so a ball into the gap might be able to end it.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. New York came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Adam Ottavino earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.